so this will become more intense. Speaking of intense, we have two very intense characters on your screen currently who are about to beat the snot out of each other. Um, Superman, Beetlejuice. I'm excited to see how this works out. I mean, Superman's ground game is very solid. Beetlejuice, very solid ground game as well. Superman does bring some armored attacks, but Beetlejuice can't interrupt those things. So I would love to see who is able to take down the other player. Getting started here, both Icy and Uzi figuring out each other's spacing, using the Beetle to interrupt that dodge attack here. Still trying to figure out what each character might want to do. Setting a nice little bomb here. Almost got a good setup, but not quite. Superman able to catch the grab. Can't follow it up. See Icygobrr and Uzi still trying to figure out each other's character. They're just doing a little tangle.
Playing around each other, like, just dancing back and forth. Finally, some hits are gonna be landed here. Another bomb gets set up from the looks of it. But Icy, not able to make it work on this occasion, is able to stay alive though. Still very much in this game. Superman answers back with that deadly upper combo that we see a lot from players like Anthos. A very common sight here on Crap Media is a powerful Superman play. And there is the downward spike that gets that first elimination. And it looks like Beetlejuice is on the back foot on this one. Does answer back. Here we go. The combo is going to start. Looks like we saw a little bit of a damage cycle starting here. And has chipped away at Superman now. Could see an elimination. An almost perfect elimination. Does get a little bit of afterburn from the lasers though. And actually uses Superman's ice spread to their advantage, turning the bomb into a throwable projectile. A very clever move from Icy. Not something you often see, but definitely got a little bit of value off. And now is going to be looking for that eliminating blow. However, Superman is going to slowly build that damage up again and again. Superman's very good at avoiding those heavy knockback attacks. But there it is. Beetlejuice finally gets the stocks evened up. Does finally get some value from the bomb as well. 5 minutes, 1 stock apiece.
Yeah, it's very difficult as a Beetlejuice player to use those air attacks to get confirmations. Even when someone like Superman is over 100, Beetlejuice doesn't have the strongest, but is capable or capable of getting spiked off. But came back. Ooh, catches a throw. 117. Nice use of the snake there to get back on the map here. Again, those air attacks, I mean, they're solid, but they're not necessarily something that you're going to use to get strong confirms on a consistent basis, right? You want to use that dash attack. You want to use that side air special to get that kickoff and that neutral air. The neutral special, excuse me, as well. That is something that is extremely strong and has worked out in his favor here. So now 2-1. Icygobrr has the lead here. Superman on the side of Uzi trying his best to edge guard as Superman does so well, but it does allow Icygobrr back on stage.
And now Icy's going to be playing very defensively, knowing they could lose that stock at a moment's notice. Superman able to pull it out of nowhere. Done incredibly well. There is the elimination that Uzi needed. But already at 89 damage, it looks like it's a very risky position. We're going to be looking for a very quick elimination, which we almost saw. But Icy's position was able to avoid it, and now Superman has burned himself out on stamina. Icy has that open window to get that damage in, try and get that eliminating blow. Does not take the edge guard, allows Superman to get across stage, and there is the elimination. There is the blow that does it, and Uzi is going to take this first point.
That was nice. It was some pretty nice follow-ups on the side of Uzi. There were a few combos that Uzi chained together both on and off stage that I thought, I mean, these are combos that I haven't really seen Anthos try. Usually Anthos has like a very specific strategy that he sticks to and does extremely well. And I'm seeing a little bit of more character expression here from the side of Uzi. This is very interesting indeed. I am impressed. Want to see more. So keep going. Game 2. I did feel that there was some pretty solid control on the side of Icygobrr, but in the end, took the loss
Wish it
for
hadn't
game
come to
one.
this.
We'll have to see how he adjusts in game two. Getting started here, both players again doing a nice little jig, trying to figure out who's gonna make the move first. They both move with, but Uzi starting off with the little aggression here, armored attack misses. Now you're catching some ground combos, but Icygobrr not able to follow up on the ground attack. Now Uzi's on the attack here, using a dare to try to get him off the map. It's not working though, not quite yet. Gonna need a little bit more percentage here. Bomb setup, nice, nice stun. Can you follow to get that? No, he's not able to get Uzi off stage. That would have been interesting to get that stun mid-air like that, man, and follow that up. It doesn't matter though, because as of right now, combos are mixing up. Both players doing their best to stay on ground. They're not afraid. They're not even trying to go off stage. They're just standing on stage, throwing hands, trying to see who's able to get the first stock here.
Looks like Icy wasn't able to take the edge guard there, unfortunately. And it looks Superman breaking through it once again, although again, these heat levels all night have been really even between our opponents in every single match. And we're seeing the same again here. A very nice elimination there from the Superman, immediately followed up by elimination from the Beetlejuice. And now it is even once again. Beetlejuice keeps him set up around that bomb, gets maximum value from it. A little bit of afterburn from the laser beams, but what now it is Icy with a very nice aerial combo there. Almost gets the elimination, but not quite enough knockback from the final uppercut there. Playing around the edges once again, very risky for both players here. We've seen very dangerous combos using the wall to juggle Beetlejuice, but they are able to stay alive. And now Uzi 83, Icy going up to the 68 level. This could go either way. 4 minutes 58 seconds left, one stock apiece.
Yeah, it would have been really interesting to see a good read there on the side of Icy to get that up air special off. You know, if you can read that properly, then you can easily get a nice follow-up attack. But in this case, Uzi was able to get that nice dare, spiking him off like he plays volleyball here, and even catch an uppercut to follow it up. So listen, in both situations, Superman gets first. Beetlejuice comes back, uses that uppercut to also solidify the stock. So now both players are tied up. However, we're looking at 17 to 83. Uzi having a pretty decent lead here and easily finishing the game the way